Hello, this is a process video of how I make my overlay. This specific overlay is the coffee overlay which I made on stream. Usually when I make my overlay, I start with the background first. But this overlay, I lost half of my stream because I didn't save it, so the VAR got deleted. But I have like a half of the footage. When I first had the idea to make this overlay, I already have a rough idea of where I want everything to be. I wanted the background to be like some sort of picnic blanket, and to have the coffee cup be the actual place where the chat will sit, and have the little coffee spills around to make it to like use up the space and make it less empty. And of course the coffee beans are to add that little extra detail. I made my little live banner because I saw it on other overlays and I wanted to try it on mine as well. I made it really simple, have it like a simple banner with a little border so it would look like it's like actually there and not like it would look more 3D. That's what I meant. I added some small text and little embellishment and made it look less pointy because I did not want it to be, I want it to be more softer, less in your face. Look at the live banner. The banner, I added a little gradient, nothing too special or complicated. I also embellish it with like a little star just to give it that, again, extra touch, because I like my things to be really detailed. I wanted to add something to the background, to my plaid little background. So I got this simple illustration of a coffee cup. I thought it would suit nicely because I do have the main focal point, which is the chat, to be the coffee cup. So I wanted to put a little more coffee in my overlay. I sort of took the coffee cup and scattered them around all like willy-nilly, not too much thought, because it's supposed to be like a random pattern that is in the background and you can like notice it or not notice it. It's a little bit hidden. It's like a little surprise if you really look closely in my overlays. I tried to have at least 3 examples or inspirations that I could like use from and see and take elements that I like from them to use in my overlay. Of course, I don't do it sometimes. Sometimes I only color pick specific things that I like, specific colors that I like. And right here, I am making the little cloud bubble that at the end, I will put like a little text that said chat. So it will be much clearer to what this is for. And at the end, I decided to go all in on the hearts motif, even though it is a coffee overlay and not exactly like a heart or a love sort of overlay. What you're seeing right now is not the finished product because after stream, I added a couple of small finishing touches and I changed a few things, and of course I added a spoon, which I was missing from my little coffee cup and plate. And at the end, this is how it came out. I also made a gaming version of the coffee overlay because it wasn't really a lot of extra work and I could get it done pretty fast since all the elements were already there. Thank you for watching this short recap on how I made my coffee overlay. This overlay is available on my VGen for a small price. I would really love it if you would help by maybe getting the overlay, but you don't have to. You can always like and subscribe for more like designer overlay content. I think